Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Conquest Ultimate. In the last episode, we got started off with Ina's storyline. Uh, Following that, we took over Kai's area, we took over Aya's area, and No's area. So, all in all, things are going pretty well. It's only Ochi and Ranmaru left, and Ginjo, but Ranmaru and Ginchu have barely done anything, so all in all, it's looking pretty good. We're probably going to just completely steamroll the remaining three kingdoms this episode. It's not, I think, going to be close at all, really. Just not at all. This has just been an incredibly easy campaign. And it's partially also just... You wonder what they're even doing, really. So much so that I'm half thinking of just doing the same thing I did with the Junior Warlord campaigns and just wait a couple months until they start attacking each other. Because, I mean, this is just going a bit too easily. Also, you know, some other things, like this map is relatively easy anyways. So Ochi is about like the only decent opponent left, and even then she doesn't even have a full team of 6. And I'll say one thing, because of the fact that like the beauty storyline feels like it always plays out the same opponents, basically having the same squad of Pokemon or warriors every time as well. And that's sort of an issue. Alright, we'll just move everyone forward. But yeah, maybe things will be a little bit more interesting if I just decide to wait until they go on the offensive as well. So Meloetta decides to go onto the banner. There's Umbreon. 13 damage. It's better than nothing, I guess. She falls down, so goodbye to her, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that the AI will probably go on through Red Banner of Umbreon and just move further with Meloetta. Yep. So imagine you'd probably do the most damage. Okay, she goes and sent over there. That's fine as well. Well, fine. It is what it is. Alright, well, we don't get Meloetta from that, but it's not the end of the world or anything. Hit you with an ice attack and we'll wait. If we did not crit, we would have been able to finish off Meloetta with Chi-Yu and actually, like, Recruiter. That was at least what I was going for, but I don't think we'll need Meloetta anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, the recruitment of any of these is not too important. Although we do actually manage to recruit Umbreon. I don't know how that happened. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I critical hitted Umbreon, and I think with critical hits you do unlock certain warriors. But hey, here's 4 honestly pretty decent warriors. Like Lycanroc, Hydreigon, a pretty good. Camerupt is not that bad. It's defensively really weak, but like Scorching Sand is a pretty good move. And Salazzle is honestly not too bad either. So yeah, next up Renmaru, who only has 4 Pokemon and thus is just no threat at all. And with that, Lucario, they're also really weak. Well, on the flip side, I feel like Volcanion is just so strong. Unfortunate placement, though. It's not really where I would have liked these guys for the most part. But we'll just wait like this. Alright, you're stuck. You're gonna go use your Twin Needle. Very nice. Goodbye, Lucario. Oh, too bad, don't reach. Well, Haxorus with his 1 HP is going to try and do something. Alright, Excadrill, you go and get the kill here. Yeah, that was Kitsuno done. Very nice. You know, for as much as it's supposed to be Ina's storyline, we've been using like Kai a bit more because damn, Volcanion is just like way better than Manaphy. Like it just is. It's, you know, it just is like that. It is what it is. Well, those guys can go to Illusio, I guess. Alright, but we cannot go after Ginchio this month anyways, so she waits one turn and alright, it's just her 3 goobers and then we win. I'm gonna bring Cobalion with us because fighting is actually like pretty good against them. I don't think we'll need Chiyu. Okay, we can bring one more. Oh, Kuni, you can join in too. Yeah, this time around we were able to recruit a lot of the warlords. And well, most of those are really strong. This is such a mismatch. We're almost 4 times as strong. Five legendaries in Excadrill. Oh, it's never been so over. Like, god damn. Like, Genshio may as well just pack it in completely here. Oops, too bad, in range. Sorry, Yoshi. That's almost a one-shot, and that's not even super effective. And we get a burn. This is perhaps the most one-sided battle I've ever faced in this game. Like, ever? Well, congratulations, you got a critical hit. For returns. That's it. Yeah, that was really easy. I don't even need either of you, so... It's finally over. I've shown the world what it means to be a warrior. Fine work, Ina. Father, you were watching? What did you think? Am I worthy of you yet? You won the contest, that means you have talent. But you mustn't forget talent alone is not enough. Yes, Father. And so, Ina won the contest of female warlords. She impressed all observers with her devotion to the duty and her dedication to the way of the warrior. And that's it. Yeah, today it's a shorter episode because damn, we beat this even faster than I thought we would. So, what outside of the first battle where we technically lost, think about the fact that we start off with Ariados and Bibarel, who are both awful, and we still managed to win incredibly easily afterwards. It just goes to show you that this really isn't a very difficult storyline to go through, but yes, that brings us yet a little bit closer to completing all of the storylines, as I mean, we're 8 away, and out of those 8, I mean, it's still 3 beauty contests, which will take a similar amount of time, but yeah, I think in the next one we'll try to do the thing we've done with the Junior Warlords storyline and just wait a couple months until they start doing stuff before we go and take over them. So that at least we'll have a bit more of a difficult / strategic way through it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode when we go and do our newest beauty contest, Conquest storyline. Yeah. See you guys then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.